YouTube? Eric DIY here with another great instructional video for you. Today we're replacing the license plate bulbs on a Hyundai Elantra. We're actually going to replace them with some LED bulbs. And these bulbs out of here can be a little tricky. Basically there's a big clip on this side and there's a little indentation mark there. It'd be much better to get some plastic pry bars, but I don't have any. So I'm going to use an old nitro glove with a flathead screwdriver. And we're going to wedge it in there where we have to, okay? Again, we don't want to scratch the pin or anything. So we're going to get underneath the right-hand side here. We're going to stick the screwdriver underneath. And we're going to pry down with a little bit of force. We don't want to break anything in there. Meanwhile, there's a little side to this. That's going to be hard to get out. But we're going to bend it down. We can see the clip in there now. So we have to really get the flathead in there. Push it in there with that clip and go back. There we go, got it. And then we're gonna pull it down. Now as we pull it down, you can see that they had a big clip right there on the side. So that's what's holding it in. That's why it took a little force to get it out. And now we're just gonna pull it out, but also tug that way to get it out of the car. And it'll slide right out. And that's again because you have these little prongs right here that hold it in the car. Now we're going to replace that bulb with this four-wheel drive King LED bulb. Next step is to get the wire out of the actual housing. So we're going to push down right here as hard as we can. And we're going to pull it right off like that. So that you can actually work on this without the wire. Make sure you don't lose the wire in the car though, because then you have to go fishing for it. This is just plastic, so you're going to have to be really careful. I'm going to take a little screwdriver of some sort. And we're just going to pop out these little things over here by pushing in slightly while pushing up. We could also take a flathead and put it in there, which I might actually do that, but see what happens when I do it this way. Here we go. Let's push in and push up at the same time, and they will eventually pop out like that. And then this backing is going to come off from the front. And you can replace the bulb. Just pull the bulb right out. So just grab it, lock it until it comes out. And then I'm going to put our LED bulb in. Now with these, sometimes you have positive and negative. This one says positive and negative on it. I don't know if you can see that. So if you put it in one way and it doesn't work, you just have to rotate it around to the other side for proper polarity. It pops right in there. What we're going to do before we put everything back together is we're just going to test this for the proper polarity by plugging the wiring harness back in and make sure this lights up when we turn the lights on in the car. Now as you can see, I put it in the right way, but if it wasn't, you take it out and you rotate it the other way. And you can see that that's not working. So if it wasn't working, I take it out, I rotate it, put it in the other way, and that way I have proper polarity. When I'm putting back on the housing here, I already have it plugged in, so I'm just going to be really careful. But if you want to do this without the wires attached, that'd be good. As long as you watch this though, you're going to be fine. But there's a wide base and there's a narrow base. It's the same thing on this. So it can only go in one way. I'm going to carefully clip it back on. And I say carefully because it's just plastic. Plastic will get brittle over the years as well. But we're going to pop these back in. Both sides we're going to push down till it locks. And then we have it ready to go back into the car. Finally, before we put it back in, these little prongs are the ones that go on the inside of the car. And this big clip goes on the outside. So what we're going to do is we're going to carefully put it back in the hole. We're going to put it at an angle to capture those things. And we're going to push right up until it clips back in. And that's how you replace your license plate bulb on the Elantra. We're going to do the same thing with the other side. And it's just the same process. And then you'll have your license plate all lit up at night. So the official size bulbs of the Hyundai Elantra, the ones that come with the car, are 51Js, but 194 will work as well. They're pretty much all the same. Just make sure that you look up the numbers that are kind of the same voltage and everything like that. But that is how you replace the license plate bulbs in your Hyundai Elantra. If you'd like to purchase the four-wheel drive King 194 T10 LED bulbs, please look for a link in the description below. We'll send you to Amazon with the purchase your very own. Every purchase will help support the Eric DIY channel. We appreciate all the support. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, please give us a thumbs up and push that subscribe button below. While you're down there, also push on the bell notification icon so that way you'll be notified of future Eric DIY video releases. We appreciate all your support. Thank you and have a great night. As always, if you like this video, found it useful, please subscribe. And if you have a product that you would like reviewed, please contact Eric
by emailing him at eric5150diy@gmail.com. Have a great day.